Frosted Flakes, nigga, damn.
I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Watch your profanity.
Right, I'm sorry.
Hey, I want to be famous.
It's an IKEA table, bro. It's cheap. Oh, it's nothing. There you go, man. You can have it.
Yo, dude, funny story. All right, so I'm driving from like Anaheim area back to my house, which is like 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah.
On the like halfway through, I have to take a massive shit. And I'm probably like 45 minutes out, and I'm like, fuck. And like the whole time I'm thinking like, yo, what if I just got in a car accident right now? And then like obviously you can't just drive off. You got to pull over, and then I'm like, what am I gonna do? I have to wait for the cop to get here this whole time, and I have to shit. Like, am I supposed to just shit on the side of the road? Like, yo, hold up, I'll get all your information, but let me go take a shit because I gotta take a shit. Anyways, so I'm like, that's would be terrible. So I'm going home. I barely make it, dude. I think any longer I would have shit my pants.
Wait,
swear to God.
Home Calipad or home?
Calipad. Oh yeah, because I had to stop and get some stuff. And so I was like, oh, dude. So I made it. So whatever. I'm like, fuck yeah. And at this time, I'm already like, fucking balls deep in Americanos. So I'm like taking a shit. I'm like. And then you text me about the podcast. I'm getting all excited. Yeah, not really paying attention. And, oh, yeah, you can use that. That's cool, dude. And so I'm not paying attention. And I think I put my phone in my pocket, and I'm about to wipe. And so normally in our house, we have baby wipes.
Yeah.
Like, some of us want to feel extra clean.
I'm a fan of the baby wipes.
Oh, yeah, dude. But you have to do those. You have to use a baby wipe and then a toilet paper to dry it up. Because otherwise it feels nasty.
You got a wet asshole. Walking around with a wet asshole.
Ooh, and then it just feels like...
And everybody knows it, too.
It's like, when you wear Converse and your heel goes too far back and it squeaks the rest of the way? That's how I feel like my ass cheek feels. It's just squeaking.
With no socks.
No socks. Yeah, so I'm reaching. I'm not paying attention. I go to reach for a wipe. Right next to the shitters, Clorox wipes. Like the ones, disinfecting wipes. Oh. So I go to pull one out and I go to wipe. And like I wipe, I was like, damn, these smell good. And I throw it away, and then I'm like, whatever. And I go to sit up, and I look, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck did I just grab? Because there was no babe wipes. So I was like, yo, I just wiped my ass with the Clorox, and my butthole started burning.
Oh no,
dude. Yeah, I freaked out. I know what to do, but that was terrible though. I was like, oh my god.
So you wiped your ass with the Clorox?
Clorox bleach wipe. I mean, it was like tangerine, but fuck, dude, that shit, it burned.
Clorox bleach wipe. So what happened? Did the hair fall out of your butthole?
No, but I think my butt's disinfected though. Yo, another thing too is, I don't know. Have you ever had that time when like you wipe and then it just like, do you wipe until there's no more stains on the toilet paper, or you just like?
You might need to press up more on that thing.
Or do you just like wipe once and twice and then you're like, all right, I'm good?
Okay, sorry. Say that one more time. Okay. I apologize in advance because right now we have like a new system and I'm testing it out. We have a new recorder, but it has the ability to record 4 people, but this is the first time that we're using it. So I'm trying to get it all down. Let me see. Keep telling your story.
I forgot my story. Well, I'm done with that story. I was asking a different question. Oh yeah. So like when I wipe, I usually wipe until like the brown's all gone, just to make double check. But have you ever like wiped and the brown doesn't go away? Dude. It's like you're wiping a fucking brown marker, and it just keeps. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
You know what I found out is that it just gets stuck on the walls of your butt cheeks.
Oh,
so
is that
like,
what that is?
Yeah, well, is that what that is? Like if it's a thing. That's what I think it is, at least. Yeah.
Have you ever shaved your butthole?
Shaved my asshole?
Like like trimmed it?
Oh yeah.
To where it's not all little curly hairs?
Oh, all the time.
It doesn't fucking, when it starts growing out, doesn't it get pokey? Like the
it
cheeks
feels
push
weird. That's the thing about shaving, like manscaping, is like, at first it's hard to get used to, but then once you get used to it, it's like a normal thing. Because even when I used to shave my legs at first, it was weird.
You used to shave your legs?
Oh, I still shave my legs.
Why?
Because I have great legs.
I know, but
I have great legs. I like to show them off.
Well, yeah, you don't have hair. Never mind. Because I can always see your veins in your calves.
Exactly, and I do that on purpose. Oh my god, dude, I got a story to tell you. And I don't know if she listens to this one, but she definitely listens to the other one because she goes to our gym. Whoever's listening to this, you know who you are, and whoever knows the story knows what story's about to come up.
Do I know who this is?
No, you never met her before.
Oh, man.
So we were at that new place, Cafecito.
Yeah.
Right there in the morning.
Sick plug.
No, dude. They're the homies, bro.
I need to go there.
I know. I'm surprised you haven't gone.
I don't even know where
I feel like we
know where
lived
it's
two
at.
different lives in the last like couple months.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know where it's at.
It's like you know where the House of Fades is?
No.
So
Is that a barbershop?
No, okay. You know how like where you park in the back of the Boys, that main street, Madison?
The Boys?
Where that? Yeah.
No.
Damn, how do you not know anything?
Sorry.
Fuck.
Is it like downtown?
Okay, it's
Is
downtown. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you should have just said
Like, it's
that.
downtown. Oh, I thought you knew that.
No,
it's
I
down.
didn't.
So
No,
it's
I didn't.
downtown, and it's downtown. Totally off track, but it's downtown. And anyways, I was chilling back there, and we usually like go to the gym, and then like right after we'll go, and go chill. But like there was this one particular time where like one person from the gym wanted to come, and we're all just chilling, and I'm not gonna say her name.
It's gonna slip out.
No, we were just there chilling, and it was all good or whatever. And she decided to sit like right next to me, and like yeah, it's all good, whatever. And we were just hanging out, and like me being me, I just wanted to make people laugh.
Yeah.
So I was just like chilling there in the sun, and I was telling my friend Carl, I was like, Carl, look at my legs, and I was just like, they were super fucking white, and I was sitting in the sun, like, just trying to tan my legs, and then this lady was just like, oh my god, Eric, your calves, like, I'm so aroused, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, what the fuck?
That's one of them weird fetishes, huh?
Yeah, that's what I felt like it was, and I felt like, I got shocked and stunned. I didn't know what to do. Like I sat there like, like I didn't know what to do, bro.
It's like if your dick was out and you just want to, can someone hand me a towel? I need to. Because
That's
then
what
you
it
just
felt.
feel violated at that point.
I felt a little like post nut syndrome, dude. I was just sitting there like with my dick in my hand. That's what I felt like, not knowing what to do. No, I felt stunned, bro. Like she told me that she told me she was aroused by my calves, and I was like, well, I don't know what to.
Well, I wonder if it would have been weirder if she would have been like, looking at your calves makes me horny and wet. Because aroused is pretty. That's like a gentleman's term.
It's a good word,
Like
man.
an adult
but
term.
It's a weird word for.
Aroused.
It's a weird word to hear the word calf after.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird.
No, it's not that weird. People always say like your toes.
Yeah, but now at the
arouse me.
gym, everybody was like, "Nice calves, Eric." And I'm like, "Oh God, dude."
You should just start wearing pants now.
That's what I said. I was
Stop
like,
looking. My eyes are up here.
dude, but that's what I said. I was like, "Is this how women feel?" Like, I feel like I'm being like, it just feels weird. Like I'm being eye raped. And then later on that week, it might have been the next day. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
The next day, dude, we were at the gym again, and one of the ladies there told me, like, and so we were joking around. I mean, she was saying that she liked to check out guys at the gym with big butts, and I was like, okay, well, that's definitely not me because I have all thighs, no ass. And she was like, yeah, but you have a big something else.
What? Yo, when you say lady, you mean like older? Because are you saying lady or you just
Yeah, she's like an older lady.
than you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, usually those older ladies at the gyms are like
Little
that.
freaks, huh?
Yeah, like the first time I went, there was that one girl. She was like, "I've never seen you here before," and I was like, "Yeah, it's my first time." She was like, "You need to come around more often." I was like, "Ooh."
Bites you.
I know. Ha! I'm
Get
stretching.
your mouth off me, lady.
Yo, those fucking older ladies, man. Yo, speaking of older ladies, speaking of ladies in general,
Happy Mother's Day.
happy Mexican Mother's Day, all the beaner moms.
Did you get your mom anything?
No.
No.
Yeah, me.
You know what's funny is like I told my mom, I was like, Mom, happy Mexican Mother's Day, but I'm not getting you anything till Sunday because
Yeah.
we're all gonna go to my grandma's.
Oh.
And she was like, that's okay. My only gift is you. And I was like, oh my god.
I feel like that's her gift to you, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like she
I don't
said,
think you're a gift to your mom.
that's what she said though.
Oh.
She was like, my gift is being your mother. And I was like, oh, okay, bye. Thanks for the food.
You got any money?
Can I borrow $10?
No, I didn't get my mom either. I messaged her this morning. That was about it. But I'll probably do the same thing. I'll get her something for Sunday.
We should get her mom drink.
Because we're in America.
America. We do America Mother's Day. We'll probably go to my grandma's, so I'll do that. But yeah, happy Mexican Mother's Day. Well, by the time you hear this, it'll probably be next week.
But if you're listening to it, you can't be. Never mind.
Yeah, there's impossible.
There's no
We're
way
not
you're
live, so it doesn't work.
That'd be cool, though.
Eventually, that'd be dope.
Can you do live?
Can
Are
you
there
do
live podcasts?
Oh, 100%. Like Rogan's live.
He is?
Yeah, Rogan's live. He'll be live, and then like after, he'll repost it. It would be dope. It's possible. I just need somebody to man everything.
Not only that,
And
but
obviously, it's been a couple months, and we lost Cell, and we lost.
yeah. Yo, where is Sel?
I don't know, man.
I wanted to message her the other day because she posted, you know, like how you do, like, oh, I have time to ask you some questions. I was gonna ask her, like, yo, where you at?
Yo, you should see our questions for this episode.
Oh, there's questions?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, there's some at the end, but
So for the combos and cafecito, who works that Instagram? You or Steve?
Myself. Well, everybody has myself, Steven, and my friend Cara at the gym.
So Cara's probably the one mainly.
Cara's the one that handles it. She
okay.
ran with it, bro.
That's cool.
That's what I want for this one.
I was hoping either one of you was running it because I think the one you asked like, what is your and where do you get your energy from?
I saw that one.
Did you see? I put cocaine.
Okay.
I just want you or
Yeah.
Steve looking at me like Jordan fucking would.
I saw it and I was like, fucking Jordan.
I was gonna go harder, but I was like, I don't know who runs this. So I gotta be
Oh,
careful.
who gives a shit? You can do it to whoever. Well, Cara runs it. That's what I wanted for this one.
She's super cool, by the way. She's the one at was it Burgers and Beer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cool.
Oh man, you haven't met her. Wait, what are you doing tomorrow?
Working. I told you.
All day?
9 to 6, bruh.
Come over after 6. We're gonna have everyone's gonna be here. We're gonna watch the fights in.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Okay, yeah, I'll go.
Unless you got crap to do.
Well, my mom's coming down. I don't know if she wants to.
your
do something.
mom, dude.
It's fucking Mother's Day weekend. What do you mean, fuck my mom?
What is she gonna do, dude? What are you guys gonna watch Austin Powers on Netflix?
She's probably gonna rage harder than you ever did.
So the Crest.
No, I don't
Okay,
know.
here's the plan for
I don't
tomorrow.
like the crest.
Yeah, you do.
I don't like the crest for the fact that I always want to go to the African American side because they always have the cooler music. I like the Mexican.
On
I
the
love
top or on the on the
right across
inside.
across the street from the
That's like
Latin
more
side.
EDM. The
I know.
top is the African American side.
The top is where you go to cool off. So I took Sky there and he's like, "Oh, there's a rooftop." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "But don't get your hopes up. It's just where you go and cool off because it's so damn hot now down here."
And it's like, yeah, it's where all the ethnical people are.
Yeah, it's a big mixture of a lot of things. Anyways, but yeah, so I don't
It's
like
where the black people are.
I don't like you. The ninjas. Oh, you thought.
I am not associated with that.
Hey, I said ninja, all right?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, but it's because I always want to go to that side, but it's always so packed. Like,
Oh yeah.
I thought, it's like that's way more packed than Coachella was. I could actually
serious?
jump without hitting people. Here, if I'm jumping, I have to have my hands by my side because the minute I throw my hands up, I'm elbowing motherfuckers on the heads, especially little short people. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, at the
Just
crest?
hitting them, dude.
At the
Yeah,
cra-
and they're just like, and
It
they're like,
does get-
hey. I'm like, my bad, dude. I like this song.
It
What am I
does get
supposed to
kind of
do?
packed in there. But like at the Crest, dude, we've been trying to get fucking there. It is, sister. Get it down.
It's not a good mix. Not a bad. Not a good mix.
Not a good one.
Mm-mm.
Is this the
Peach.
You love this one, huh?
Well, they only had that one, coconut and like vanilla. Who the fuck drinks vanilla alcohol?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's kind of weird. You put twice distilled on this thing and it makes it fancy.
It's also glass.
That shit.
The shooter is
You
like.
can make a little Molotov cocktail out of that thing.
You can also knock someone the fuck out with this thing.
Yeah, you can. I like the Chris, man. We've been trying to get Steven to go, but he's totally not about the idea of
Does he
going.
even drink?
Oh yeah. Not like okay, no.
You say, oh yeah.
The
like
way I
he's a
said it, no, he
drink.
doesn't drink like how we drink. He just has a couple of
Hey,
beers
don't
here and there.
associate me with you, bro.
Hey, bro, you're way gnarlier than I
That's
am.
what I'm saying, dude. What is that? Water with sativa?
No, it's just sativa.
Is it called sativa?
No, it's called stevia.
Oh yeah. What's
Dude,
sativa? Oh, that's weed.
It's
huh?
a strand of bud.
That's the weeds.
I just like the stevia's bomb, dude.
Damn, with some JMO?
A little bit of JMO, huh?
Now we're related.
Now we're talking.
Now-
That's what we want to do tomorrow. So yesterday, I mean, all week we've been just trying to. We've been all wanting to get together and
Wait, what's the guest list for tomorrow? I need to know that.
everybody from Hidden Valley.
I'll think about it.
Go ahead.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just joking.
I was like, go ahead, think about it.
I don't
Here's
e-
the thing.
I don't know any of them.
As
That's
of
why.
as of late, I stopped giving a fuck about like how can I say this? Before I would like invite people to shit and I would get pissed off if people didn't come or like relying on people. So like nowadays, dude, I just tell people things are happening. If they don't show up, I don't give a fuck.
But do you
anymore.
tell them come over? Or you just say, hey, I'm gonna have a barbecue, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm just
Expect and is that their invite?
no, I don't expect because I
no,
would
is that
say,
their invite though?
yeah.
Like
I'm
if you just say, oh, I'm gonna have a
yeah,
barbecue.
I'm not gonna tell like you anymore, like or anybody like
Whoa,
yo,
you gotta at least tell me to come over, cause I'll come over. You before I didn't have that access.
yeah.
And the one time you did message me, I felt so bad because I was heading up to back to my house.
Yeah.
And when you messaged me, no one even showed up. You had your little salmon by yourself.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that.
No,
Yeah.
that is cool, but I felt bad because like, damn, the one time he invites me and I can't even.
Motherfuckers are flakes, dude. So like, I was frustrated and I was like, you know, I'm wasting my energy on all this shit. I'm gonna do it. So if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's
So-
smart. That's good.
Well, because I was wasting my energy on shit like that. So like, that's what I'm saying is like, and then people get butthurt and shit when they go get invited to stuff, and it's like, well, you're not around, bro.
Yeah, or like I hate when I post stuff up and people are like, "Oh, thanks for the invite." Like you're really gonna fucking come.
Exactly, bro. And those people, if you're the person that's saying thanks for the invite,
Mm-hmm.
you're usually the one that's the problem.
Yeah, because then usually they'll be like, "Oh, thanks for." I'm like, "Oh, come on over." They're like, "Well, I can't right now." Well, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, then why'd you even fucking say anything, bro? God damn it. Yeah, that shit pisses me off. No, that was just frustrating me for a while. So I was like, dude, fuck that, dude. I'm not inviting anybody. And then people, dude, I even start like people start getting mad at me because they're just like, you change, you got my man, and then I'm like, dude, just trying to live my fucking best life out here. People
Why don't you guys like fucking project the fight at the Hidden Valley? That'd be dope.
Well, Steven's gonna be gone. Well, here's the thing. I want to get drunk here. That's the whole reason I want to do it. It's because we all wanted to get drunk. That's the thing.
That's sick. They drink?
Yeah.
CrossFitters drink? Dude, they don't look like they drink. Just like because their bodies are so fucking good.
Yeah, dude.
I think CrossFit's more for girls.
No.
I'm not saying. No. I know what you're thinking.
Steven's listening.
No. I'm not saying because it's like it's. No, see, you're thinking sexist wise. I'm saying girls. I think CrossFit's more for girls because girls don't want to lift heavy weights and then get big. So I think a lot of these CrossFitters are just fucking like cut as fuck and they look sexy. Dude, they don't look all nasty and gross. That's what I meant. I didn't mean like it's fucking easy. Girls can do it. That's not what I meant. Because some of these girls are fucking doing shit that I don't want to do because I know I can't do it. I'm gonna hurt myself.
Big girls, dude. You just watch the CrossFit games and those like the elite.
Yeah, dude.
Motherfuckers,
Toomey's my girl. Dude, I love that girl. Tia.
They're fucking huge.
Oh, dude,
those girls are huge. That's why I like the whole maintaining thing. Like when you told me the whole maintainer shit about CrossFit, I was like, dude.
No, I think. Well, I've seen some like old guys that go just to stay healthy, just to do something.
Exactly, bro. We've had this conversation about CrossFit like so many times.
I know.
You can scale everything. Like if your shit like right now, my wrist is fucked up because I was in Albuquerque and I went bowling drunk with my brother. I don't know why the fuck we went bowling hammered.
When did you go to Albuquerque?
To go visit my brother.
When was this?
Like a week ago.
I had no idea.
Dude, this is like this weekend. That's why I want to get drunk too, because this is like and just have a cookout. Cause like this is the first weekend where I've been here in like a month. I've been gone like every weekend. So, no, we went to go. I told you fucking last weekend or last week.
I don't remember that.
Anyways, well, we went to go see my brother in Albuquerque, which is fucking tight, and I went with all three of his best friends. All three. I just went with three of his best friends.
Never mind. I remember now.
Remember now?
I remember your Instagram.
What was the whole point? What was I saying this?
Because you went bowling and messed
Oh, yeah. So the last night, we were all like, I don't know why the fuck we went bowling, to be honest, dude. They're like, let's go bowling.
Bowling is fun, though.
Bowling fucking sucks,
I've
dude.
been wanting to go bowling.
I'm not going. Bowling sucks,
Well,
dude.
you're invited, but you don't have to go.
Fuck that. I'm just going to drink. Dude, it sucks,
Just keep score
dude.
for us.
That's what the computers are for. No, I hated it, dude. We went out there, and we went to the fucking we went to the lanes or whatever, and I was like, I don't want to fucking be here, dude. I just want to fucking dance. Like, I love my brother, and I was just doing whatever my brother wanted to do, right?
Aww.
Like, that was a selfish part of me. I was just like, I want to dance. In my head, I wasn't saying it out loud. I was
They
like,
didn't play music at the bowling alley?
yeah, man, but it was gay. They played some whack shit.
Usually it's fucking
Yeah, but like you want to like dance with girls and stuff and get weird and you know touch a butt or something.
Yeah.
So we were out there not touching butts and not getting weird and just throwing big balls. And it was cool. It was like whatever for a while, but then like literally after the second, and I was drunk and I was just like got the heaviest ball. I didn't think I got the heaviest ball on purpose. I just grabbed one. I didn't know how to throw it and I fucking yanked it and I fucked my wrist up. Damn. So then like now with like CrossFit, I've been like scaling everything. So like I'm not doing anything with my wrists.
Oh, so
it's all legs. So my legs are blasted right now.
So you don't do anything?
So my legs are blasted right now, dude. Mm-hmm. I feel like a little bear.
Yeah, dude. I've been going to fucking 4th Ave and.
How's it with all the juice heads?
You know what? I like it.
Why don't you go to the complex?
Where's that?
Right here, where World Gym is.
Oh, I liked it too, but I don't know. There was something about it. You see, like a lot of people don't like because from what I've heard, a lot of people don't go to 4th Ave because like the meatheads all go there. I like that because that gives me like I see people that are like kind of like my size, maybe a little bit bigger. I'm like, that guy's lifting that. I can do that. Like I don't. What's it called? Like when you lift. I don't ego lift, but it pushes me like, well, if that guy's doing it, I could fucking do it. So I like that. And then.
I get like that when I see fucking like when I'm at one of the classes and I see like a lady like twice my age. Yeah. Trying to do like a snatch. I'm like, that's fucking tight.
I would just leave the gym at that point.
Really? It's so sick, dude. Like today in the morning.
Can I get you anything you want to tell?
Tell. No, I get it. I understand. And those are people that are usually like, self-conscious and they get mad at those people. Or like that's why Planet Fitness was made for like people who had like low self-esteem and low egos. But it's nice because in those
for losers,
pretty much. Well, people that just have like a lower self-esteem and like low confidence and are almost bitter and like resentful towards those people because like they enjoy it.
Ugh.
You know. So then they have their place though.
Just get out there, dude. Just lift. Just do your own thing. That's why, like, when I go, I was telling Tommy this the other day. Like, when I go to that gym, I don't look around at fucking people. I just, if I'm not lifting weights or looking at myself in the mirror, I'm just looking down and, like, just getting my head straight with the music I'm playing. Like, that's it. Yeah. And I hate it because my biggest pet peeve, I think, I've learned is I think people that stare. So many people stare. Weird. But I was telling Saida, and I think she kind of makes a point. Like, maybe there are people that listen to the podcast. They're trying to figure out, yo, is that who I think it is? And I've had, like, 2 guys already do that.
That's so
like,
funny.
they'll watch me, and then, like, right when I'll go in the hallway to stretch or something.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, dude, aren't you Eric's cousin from the podcast? I'm like, yeah, what's up? And so I get it. But at the same time, it's really fucking annoying. And so, like, it kind of makes me self-conscious. Like I was telling Tommy, I don't like when people stare at me. I feel like when they're judging me, or maybe they're like, why is he lifting like that? Maybe they're making fun of me. I don't know. I think
that's
so many
probably
things.
how Kelvin felt today when you saw him at the stoplight.
Why?
Same exact reason you just said.
Oh, yeah, I ran into Kelvin.
Yeah.
Dude, I was legit talking to Eric on the phone, and I'm stopped at this red light, and he pulls up in his fucking Mercedes, whatever the fuck he has, and he creeps up a little bit, and I see him just look over, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I go to glance at him, and I'm like, oh shit! And like I'm like, yeah, and my windows are up, so he can't hear me. He just sees me like, oh, doing all this and making a big old fucking deal about it. And I'm telling Eric, I'm like, yo, Kelvin just pulled up next to me, and he's like, oh, what'd you say? If you don't take a picture, it never happened.
Dude, you should have. Yeah, I was like, take a picture, it never happened. I was gonna tell you, but like, that's some of that Israel Adesanya money, huh? Great spot in the world.
But so yeah, so then you, as soon as you hung up, I rolled down the window. I'm like, oh, and I had to tell him because I'm over here pointing at him and shit. And he's with his mom. He's celebrating Mexican Mother's Day. And so I'm like, oh, I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a huge fan. And da-da-da. And he's like, oh, it's cool. But like I told you, he didn't really seem like, he seemed more like he was annoyed that I made a big deal. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And as much as everyone's always like, oh, like, I'm not that kind of guy. When I see some, like, a famous person in public, I'm just going to let them. Like, no, why? Like, who knows if you'll, like, who knows if you ever see that again? Like, that's just a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm sorry. I'm a big kid when it comes to famous people, especially famous people that I like. Like I tell you, I ran into fucking Carrie Hart, which is funny. A lot of people don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't know, and so I'm like,
bad motherfucker.
So I'll be like, it's Pink's husband. They're like, oh, that guy? I'm like, what the fuck? So it's so fucked up. And then when I was at Walmart and I asked him for a picture, I'm taking pictures, like selfies with him, and everyone's kind of just stopping, like, who the fuck is this?
And then people started taking pictures with him?
No, they were just like, like, they looked at me like, why is this guy taking a picture with this other guy? Like, the fuck? And then it was just, but I kind of think it's cool because, like, Carrie Hart can just go wherever he wants without getting, like, bombarded with fans.
Yeah. Kevin Hart was on Joe Rogan, like, a couple of days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Or I think it was, like, last week. Did you listen to it?
No.
It was, he was talking about that pretty much. Like, he was talking about, like, the level of celebrity. They were talking about the level of celebrity that Kevin Hart was and, like, what he owes and doesn't owe to, like, fans and shit. Mm. But it was interesting because he was saying that, like, he'd rather people just ask, or just even, like, talk to him rather than, like, point the phone. And I'm not saying you did this, but, like, rather than, because he gets, the most annoying thing is that people just, like, shove a phone in your face rather than saying, like, oh, Kevin Hart, like, how you doing? Like, blah, 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 like, you know?
Yeah, I get that. But at the same time, like, these like, I see them as people as well. So I'm not going to, well, how you doing? Like, you know, because I said, like I told you, he was getting, like, a bunch of, like, fucking beer and stuff, so he was probably planning on doing something. So he don't have time to just talk to me. Yeah. I feel like it was, and that's why I was like, "Can I get a picture?" It's quicker. I feel like, and I just feel like that's what people would prefer, like famous people, just a quick pic. And it's not like I'm like pointing a like.
That's what they don't like.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would I like? That's why I was like, I didn't want to take a picture of Kelvin in his car because I could have just got that fucking from Google Images.
That's what they don't like. They don't like people that shoving their shit in their face. They pretty much. I'm not saying like sit there and have a fucking full dialogue with them. I'm just saying like be a fucking person about it and not just shove your shit in their face. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fan etiquette 101.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can be a fan and be like, holy shit, it's fucking blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Dope. Blah blah blah. Can't have a picture.
You know what's funny too is I've only been in Yuma. In what, like 2 weeks now, living back in Yuma, and I've already seen like 2 famous people, and like I've lived in Colorado, lived in Austin, and fucking Texas. No one. I went to Coachella. The only people I saw famous were people performing. I didn't see no one walking around that I saw.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like, yo, Yuma's got it popping.
And like, then Demi Lovato wasn't that bitch walking around for a while?
Oh, fuck you. I don't know.
She's a babe.
Yeah, I love her.
Mega babe.
You know what pisses me off too is like she has like body issues. Like she thinks she's fat.
What?
And people body shame her, and that pisses me off because I'm like, you're perfect. Like you're not scrawny and you're not fat. You're thick in all the right spots.
You're right there.
Oh my god.
You're right there, girl.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I love her.
Great style.
I wish if I could DM her, I wish she would just read mine, and I would be like, "Girl, there's nothing wrong
Don't
with
you
you.
always wish
Don't
they
listen
just
to
read it?
anybody."
There was like this. Remember I showed you that like Asian Mexican fighter, that Tracy Cortez girl, that dime piece. She's like
the one that looks like she's sexy as fuck when she's not fighting.
I think she's sexy as fuck when she's
Dude,
fighting.
no UFC girl is sexy.
I fucking bet
when
dude,
they're fighting.
This one, yeah, I guarantee you, bro.
Who was that one chick where a titty popped out? You remember that?
uh,
Do you remember that? It was a while back.
I remember
Like
what
a
you're
year
talking
or
about, but I remember what fight it was.
I don't know. But she was getting choked out. Oh wait,
Choked down.
wasn't it what's her fucking face? The girl that went to go be a fucking wrestler.
Oh, Rhonda?
Yeah, wasn't it her titty?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think so. I always thought about it too. I was like, how does her titty not pop out when they're doing this?
Well, she's got big old boobies, dude.
Yeah, but those fucking Reebok things, those
I'd much
sports,
rather-
bro.
If I was a girl, I'd much rather have a fat ass.
Mm.
I feel like titties. I feel like your boobs, dude, will just get in the way.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Like, think about everyday things, right? Picking stuff up, jumping in the air, turning a corner. Your tits can always get in the way.
Looking down.
Looking down,
Did you like just get your nails painted?
looking up, yeah.
I heard it hurts too. Like it hurts their back if they're
Yeah,
too
exactly.
big.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And then if you have a soft butt, like if you have a big butt, then when you sit down, your butt doesn't get tired because it's so
Yeah.
much cushion.
So you can go to a baseball game. You don't have to buy one of those stupid cushion things.
You can sit in the bleachers.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
And if your man's got a scrawny ass, then he's just complaining the whole time. But if you have a squishy butt, you're right. You're fine.
Yeah. Damn, that's true.
Yeah, I'd much rather have a fat ass if I was a girl. And I prefer fat asses on girls.
Me too. I'm a butt guy.
I don't know about
Growing
that,
up,
too.
I was a boob guy.
Me too. I think every kid's a boob. guy.
Right? I
It's
think
like a nurturing thing.
You know what I think it
Na,
is?
na,
No,
na,
I don't think it's that.
Yeah,
That's
it
just
is,
fucking weird.
dude.
My mom has titties, so I like titties because girls have titties. I grew up sucking on them, so.
Well, my mom has them.
Oh yeah. No, I think that's fucking weird.
What a weird way to say it.
Yeah.
Well, my mom has them.
So I like titties. No, I think growing up, because you got to think when you're growing up, you see like, you can see butts like when girls wear, when they go to the beach, you see a butt. So I think growing up, you're like, well, that's not a big deal. I see butts everywhere, but titties, bro, titties at 10.
The boobs. You know what's funny is like when I used to go to Maitas all the time and I used to see our little cousins, it was just funny how they were such boob grabbers, dude. Well, kids usually are just boob grabbers, or they just like to grab private parts.
Yeah, they just gravitate.
Like
towards it.
yeah, exactly. This is funny because like you never see a little kid just grabbing your leg or like your arm. It's always like right in the titty or right in the butt.
Yeah,
Isn't that funny?
that's so weird. I don't know what that is.
I don't remember if I was like a booby grabber, but I remember one of our I forgot which cousin it was. It might have been Julian, but he was just like one of them used to be like a little booby grabber.
Like to everyone.
Yeah, like somebody. I think it would be like Rosita or something. And they'd go and like grab her boobs. Like you little sicko.
That's your family.
It's your family. you
Those
little
are
fuck.
family titties. Leave them alone.
Those are family boobies, Julian. What are you doing out here grabbing family boobs?
Dude, now that I'm living at Tommy's, Julian stays at the house quite a bit often. He's like always there almost.
How is that, Kim?
It's funny. He's good. But it's funny because Tommy was telling me like in the mornings, Julian will just wake himself up, brushes his teeth, packs his own lunch,
He gets himself ready.
gets himself. Well, I think Tommy lays out his clothes for him, but then he gets himself dressed, and it's always funny because they'll wake. I don't have to go to work till 9, so I don't wake up till like 8. So he goes to school like 7 something.
So he's gone.
Yeah. But when I can hear them when they're getting ready, and it's so funny. They just argue with each other the whole morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like
oh, what?
I don't know. It's just funny to hear because you just hear Tommy like, "Yo, just hurry up," and then and you just hear Julian like, "I am
Like
going."
a roommate.
Yeah, it's so funny. And I'm like, and that's how I wake up. I wake up to them arguing.
By the way, you got some rent money yet, little fucker?
Dad.
I told you I can't get a job till I'm 18.
No, but it's cool living there. I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, cause like I didn't even know Tommy lived in that little situation, like in that little condo. I didn't even know those things existed.
Hey, yeah, they're nice too.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know that.
The other night I came home like at 10:30, and he I don't know where he was. He stayed somewhere because he didn't come home that night.
Oh, you went there.
He fucked. But yeah, so he didn't show up, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. So like, and then like, I don't know, maybe like an hour into it, like I showered, listened to music, just doing my own thing, and halfway out there, I'm like, is this place haunted? And then it freaked me out because I'm like, fuck, I'm all alone now. And it's a pretty big apartment. And so like as I'm thinking about like,
Want this?
what do I want it?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. Okay. You should have given me that earlier. I wish you would have given me that earlier. I could have used it in this.
Sorry.
But yeah, so as I'm thinking about like if this place is haunted, I'm getting dressed and in the corner of my eye I can see my door, and when the AC comes on, it closes the door. And so like I'm getting ready, and all I see in the corner of my eyes is the door move, and I freak out. I legit like screamed, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like I like stopped, and I was like frozen. I was like, and I was like, "Hello, Jesus!" It's like, yo. After that, I slept with like my light on. I was like a little kid, I slept with the light on. I was so scared, dude, and it freaked me out. All because I was like, halfway through I was fine until I realized like, oh shit, I'm in a new place all alone. Like, I don't know who lived here before. I don't know who died here.
Yeah, because you lived in the Army for a while, and then you lived in the dorms, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you moved back home for a little bit, which is cool. You live with your mom.
Yeah, which I think that house is haunted, but yeah.
And then now you live with Tommy, which is like almost like can I have this straw?
Oh,
I didn't ask last time. And then now you're living with Tommy, which is like one of our cousins. Well, my cousin, your uncle. What a weird situation.
He's so cool though, like.
Tommy?
Yeah, because when I text him, I pretty much like was like, "Yo, I just got this job last minute. I really don't have a place to stay. Like, do you think I can stay with you until I figure something out?" He's like, "Yeah, for sure, dude, no problem." He's like, "Come on through." He's like, "But I don't have. There's nothing in that room. It was literally an empty room, so I had to go get a fucking air mattress from Saida's house."
Yeah.
So like, I've been sleeping on an air mattress. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But and then I get there, and then he's like, dude, he's like, you don't have to. He's like, you don't have to thank me. He's like, you can stay here as long as you want. You don't have to leave anytime soon. He's like, I just like redid like my lease, so like I'm gonna be here for a while. So dude, like, there's no rush.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I wanted to cry. I was like, oh, I felt like a homeless person.
That's what family's all about, though.
Yeah,
100%.
But I don't know. I guess because I haven't talked to Tommy that much, so I guess I was kind of like.
You didn't expect
I didn't,
it, huh?
yeah, and I didn't want to be like, hey, uncle. Like, I haven't talked to you in forever, but now,
What's
that,
up,
I need,
Unc?
now that I need something, you need to help me out.
Yeah, that's always the weird thing, huh, when you need help. Like, you almost feel
Mhm.
like you need to pay your dues on a regular basis.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I was like, should I ask him or should I just sleep in my car one more night?
nah. How long were you sleeping in your car?
I'm just joking, dude.
Oh, okay.
No, it's because I got home, and I had to start that Monday. I got home Sunday, and then I drove straight down to Yuma, got here like at 3 a.m, slept at Saida's. And the next day, I told her, I feel like a homeless person because I had like my little bag of clothes,
Yeah.
slept there, and then after that, I like packed it all up, put it back in my Jeep, and then I was like,
shit.
I was waiting for Tommy to text me back, and he texted me, I was like, I got a place to stay.
Well, I'm glad, like, you're finally settling in. I thought it was going to be forever for this day to happen.
Me too, but like I said, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was out of the blue, like big time. I was like, oh, I got a job now, so I got to go live there.
Are you planning on staying there for a while? I know this is kind of weird. You don't have to answer it, actually.
At
'cause-
Tommy's?
No, at the job.
Oh, I don't know. I'm still trying. It's only been working at it for 2 weeks. I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or
Give
not.
it time. You don't have to answer because I don't want you to get in trouble.
It's not like he listens to this.
Oh, you never know.
I love this job. It's the best job ever.
Oh, it's best job ever. Really looking at moving up in the rankings. And honestly, though, you mentioned the shirt, but I was pissed at you. But I really do like that shirt.
I know, man. How could you hate it?
I was just mad at you.
I know. I'm sorry. I had so much going on today, and then when you text me saying you want to do it at 6:30, I just got to my house. I was like, yeah, I can do that if I leave right now. So I just packed
It's okay.
last minute clothes and then just took off.
It's okay. No, it is cool.
Thanks.
Did
dude.
you only get it? Can you only get it at Coachella?
No. This one I got online,
I like it.
but they're all sold out already.
Oh,
So for you guys don't know, I'm wearing a Dylan Francis Gerald shirt, long sleeve.
It's so cool.
It's Gerald is a little piñata, and so he had like a clothing line for like he did a pop up shop in LA like last weekend, and I wanted to go, but that was the weekend we went to Stagecoach, the country music festival, and so I didn't get to go. But then after that, whatever was left over, they put on his website.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of cool shit. They had a hoodie that was similar to this. Like the hood was like blue, and then the pocket in the front was like a green color. So it was all. And but that one sold out.
Yeah.
And then he went on Instagram and was like, he's like, people keep messaging me when I'm gonna restock. He's like, but once it sells out, that's it. Like it's limited edition. I was like, and I just ordered this. And I just ordered this, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, dude.
Damn it.
So now I got this, and then I also got I got another Dylan Francis shirt. That one I got at Coachella.
I like that one a lot. That
Yeah,
one's
dude.
fucking steezy.
But people look at me, and I think they probably think I'm a gay.
Who gives a fuck?
I know, but I like it. I like when people look at me.
Yeah.
I see them too.
I thought you didn't like when people stare at you.
I don't at the at the gym. Just the
Oh,
gym.
okay. That makes sense. I don't think I like people staring at me at all. Remember that one time I told you that guy recognized? Shout out to the homeboy that, whoever this was. I was at FedEx. I was
yeah,
at
yeah.
Kinko's, and this guy's like was behind me, and I felt him staring at me. And he was like, "Hey, are you
I have a similar story.
the whole shooter, huh?" He was like, "Hey, are you Eric from Stoke and Strokes?" And I was like, "Oh God."
See, at least you get Eric from. Aren't you Eric's cousin from the podcast? You have a fucking name, but yeah. No, dude, I have a similar story. I went to what's the car wash over there?
Oh, the new one?
No.
The
it's
Car
a-
Freak? Magic
no.
Mist.
No.
The classics, huh?
No, what are you saying?
Magic Mist, the
Are you
one
just-
by Ita's house.
No, it's the one right across from Taco Salsa. Anyways, it's a car wash. It's the ones you leave your car and you go wait inside while they do the detail.
The
for
one
you.
by where?
Taco Salsa, right across the street, across from Ralph's or
Sure. It's a car.
whatever.
Yeah. We always do that.
Watch, like later on the podcast, I'm just gonna say a random name and that's what.
Magic Mist.
So anyway, so yeah, I go inside and then that's where you pay and then they detail your car while you wait. So I was there for like maybe an hour. I don't know if I told you this. And so I'm in there and there's like a little waiting area where they have like couches and they have a TV so you can just chill.
I'm gonna do this too.
And so then she this girl's like sitting there and she's facing me, and don't touch me. I'm not gay.
And your shirt says otherwise.
Hey, it's a piñata, not a rainbow.
It's a Gerald.
So this girl's like sitting and she's facing towards me, and I'm walking around. They have a little store, so I'm walking around looking at stuff, and I can just feel her staring at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, whatever. And I think I was wearing something that I was like, okay, maybe she's like, what the fuck is this guy wearing?
Let's just scoot up a little bit. Sorry. It's
Me?
like
You?
both of us.
Oh.
It's like 30 minutes in the show. Sorry, guys. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, that's better, huh?
Oh, now I got two clothes. Cut me in half. Oh, and so so she's like staring at me, and I'm like, ooh. So I finally get to a point where I just like stare at her, and then she like looks away. And then I go and sit down, and I'm on my phone, and I'm looking down on my phone, and still I can see her like looking at me, or, like glancing. And eventually I just look up, and I'm like, I'm not looking at her, I'm looking over her because behind her's a window. So I'm looking, and then halfway through she's like, "Aren't you the guy from the podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "I thought you looked familiar." She's like, "I'm sorry. It was
Letty?
No, the owner of the coffee.
Cafecito?
Corazon? No, Corazon.
Oh,
It was her.
oh,
it was
Marina?
his daughter.
Marina.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah. And so she's like, yeah.
Shout out
she's-
to Marina.
Yeah, shout out to her. She's super cool. She can have a conversation.
Badass tattoos.
Yeah. I saw
She
her
can
boxing
have.
gloves. Yeah, she was telling me how like when you guys first met and everything.
Oh, yeah. You can't sit. You can't just like talk. You have to like block out 15 minutes with Marina.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have
But
to
luckily
talk.
we had that time.
Yeah,
Because they were working on our cars. But yeah.
You have to talk to Marina. Yeah.
So we were just talking, and she was super cool though. But yeah, I had that same thing where like people were just staring at me, like, and then she said it.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I like it. That's why I was like excited for you to. I can't get fucking. I'm like yeah, that's why it was exciting now that you're back because it's going. Now we can get back into the groove and then figure out like the lighting thing again because while we were gone, like we usually have. So for people that don't know, we usually have like a big lighting fixture right here to help us light up. So like this one might not look the best, but it's still there and we still have good audio. But
I just wanted to see my hands.
yeah, but we're doing it. But no, we're getting back in the swing of things. But hope when we get back into it, we can get the cell back or get somebody back, and then
Or not.
It's
fine.
Cell's
if you
got a
wanna come
life.
back, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's us who started it with nothing. So
I can't remember when the last time I fired. Did I rehire her? Because maybe that's why she doesn't keep back.
we love Cell. Wherever you're at, if you're listening, Cell, we love you,
R.I.P. So.
and we hope you're doing good.
You're talking like she's dead.
Wherever you are, I know. It's like wherever you are in the world,
Looking down on us.
blessing this podcast. No, but it's cool. But it's dope. I like when people when they say something when they see us in the streets.
I do
It's,
too.
it's not like we're like famous or anything.
No. It makes me like, oh, you actually listen to it. Like, it gives me like, oh, you
But,
listen
when you gave Letty the box, and I saw her like maybe the week after, winner of the pop sockets.
Yeah.
She was so fucking happy because you personalized everything.
Yeah.
Like when you gave
I
the
had
boxes, it was so cool because you went on their Instagrams and you learned a little bit about them.
Yeah.
Jordan was so fed up that like that I hadn't sent them out that he just fucking came to my house when I wasn't here and just grabbed everything and did it himself, which was awesome.
Let me do it.
Yeah, he's like, let me do it. But him and his girlfriend like
Oh, sorry.
did everything, which was awesome. And I heard from one of the listeners, aka Letty, that she loved the box because like Jordan saw that she had a son and put like a little coloring book in there for him. She was like, I love the coloring book. I was like, coloring book? I was like, what are you talking about?
Did I tell you that I put a nightlight in there? And like I put a nightlight in both of them, and in one of them I wrote like, I hope your future is brighter than this stupid nightlight. And the other one, it was like, I hope this nightlight guides you through your wildest dreams. Something stupid.
I'm glad, and I'm happy that you're back because now we can get back to the swing of shit.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
get a day down because the schedules aren't gonna get any more free.
Yeah, and then but the thing is, like, luckily I have somewhat of a set schedule.
Yeah.
Like I said, I work from Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6.
Yeah.
And then, like, and so it's mainly on you, because I know you always got like random shit, or you always go to Phoenix for a day, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's literally just, if you hit me up and you're like, yo, can you do it today after 6? Hey, it's easy enough of like, yeah, I just want to go to the gym today.
Yeah.
Or, I'll go in the morning or something. So
Yeah.
that's why it's easy for me. So
I'm trying to cut back on all the traveling bullshit.
why? It's your job.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm over a lot of things. I have to like rethink my career. Well,
Yo,
the way I do it.
dude, to get serious, I've been like that. Like, I kind of got to a point the other day where I was like, what am I going to do now? Because, like I said, this job I have, it's cool, but it's not something I want to do. Like, it's like, I don't know. I make good money, but it's one of those things where it's like the money's good, but it's not what I want to do. Like, I'm not happy doing it.
Yeah.
Like, it's an easy job, and I have fun, but it's not what I saw myself doing.
Yeah.
And so now I feel like, and I'm at this point, I'm like, I'm 25. I don't want to have like a midlife crisis where I just like buy some stupid fucking thing just to make myself feel cool,
Buy a Mercedes.
Something, dude. I already bought this shirt. Trying to feel fucking 13 again.
Gay 13-year-old.
Hey.
I know, man. Well, mine was like for different reasons for sure, but like with you, when I look at you, I'm like, I always see you doing something like creative in your own way.
And that's the thing too, is, and I appreciate it.
Whether if it's this or whether if it's
And
like
that's
making skit, no, not just this, but
Yeah.
like making skits, starting your own podcast, like so you have something as well, because like you have a lot of shit running around your brain that needs to be expressed, whether if it's through, I mean, like you do, like you mentioned, like you don't know how to like draw and stuff, but like maybe it's not even drawing, but it's like you have like a, whether if it's writing or like making films or skits and shit, like you have to, your brain needs to create something for a living.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's what it is too, is like, I don't know why, like when I think of art, I think of paintings, drawings, but I'm like, fucking art is like acting, art is music, art is like comedians. Like there's so much shit, so I'm like, oh, that's cool.
You ever thought about doing stand-up?
Yo, it's funny that you say that, because one, yes. Two, it's like on my bucket list, but it's something that I hope I end up doing, and I like it.
I'll try it with you.
Dude, we should do it.
I'll
We should
try
go
it
to
with you.
there's the Phoenix Improv.
We want to do the one in Yuma. There's one in Yuma.
There's
too.
one in Yuma?
Yeah, there's
Where?
like, I think they do like, I'll ask my friend Jesse. My friend Jesse
Oh,
tried it once, but I'm down to
Yo,
try
no,
stand-up with you.
I have notes for
You know what?
material.
Are you down to? Okay, we should do a sync. We should do. Oh my god, this makes me so nervous. Like my balls are.
I am
tingling.
too. I'm starting to sweat, dude. Because this is one of those things.
It's
Like I want to
nerve-wracking.
do it, and then wait, like it's gonna get to that point where I'm like, yeah, I want to do it, and then they're gonna be like, all right, well, come on up today.
Here's
I'm
the
like,
thing.
oh, whoa.
I don't want to do it because. Okay, no. Let me finish this thought. So I don't want to do it because, like, when I listen to Rogan, like everybody says it, like it looks easy. I don't want to do it because it looks easy.
Oh, no, it
I
doesn't.
want to do it because of all the. I feel like I'm well prepared because of all the podcasts that we've done. Like we almost know how to speak. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like and we've exercised a lot of thoughts and ideas.
Yeah.
So we're kind of used to talking. And as I talk, I'm like accentuating my words more.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm almost like there's a lot of stuff that I have to say, and there's a lot of things that we've talked about that I was like, oh, that's like a good piece of material. And then like hearing Rogan talking about how he formulates his stand up, I'm like, I think there's an opportunity here to make something funny.
Yeah.
And either whether, dude, we can, it'd be funny. Well, you know what's an idea? Maybe we can do like our own stand up. Like you do a set, I do a set, and then, or maybe we can try like a group set,
I was thinking about that too.
like a dual set.
Yeah.
What?
Like
going
just to
and
back
forth?
off, like
Alright.
to feed off each other.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. Cause I know like Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen, they did like a Fighter and the Kid 3D, and they did like stand up together.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it was
That's
really
really-
funny. Like it was cool because like Brendan Schaub went out, did like a 15-minute set, and then he brought Brian Callen out, and then they did like their set together, and then they did like they did the podcast live, like they did like current events live. And
Oh,
they just
that's
did
dope.
It. And yeah, so it's like different. So maybe we don't need to do traditionally like stand up. Maybe we can do our own sort of thing.
Yeah.
Whether if it's like we can just formulate. The one thing we know is we have a stage and a mic and people.
Yeah, that's all you need.
And we can do whatever we want.
I think
with
that's
that.
all you need.
We can do whatever we want with that. We don't need to do however we decide to entertain those people with that. We can do whatever we want.
Dude, even though we're just talking about it, and I'm not like gonna go on stage tonight, my stomach, I'm getting butterflies.
I get butterflies about it too,
Because-
which makes me think why I need to do it.
Yeah, because it's one thing that like I'm excited to do, but it's like I'm super nervous. But no, the back to what you were saying about how Joe Rogan, you said how he comes up with his stand-ups. I got the same thing too when I listened to it was Chris D'Elia's
I love Chris
podcast.
D'Elia, yeah.
I do too. He's oh my fucking.
I think you can have a D'Elia style podcast. Like you just throughout your week, write shit down, come back in here, and fucking go. And I
Maybe.
just produce it for you.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Dude, just do one.
I have so much material though.
Just do one.
I
You don't
should.
even need to
I
plan
should.
it. Just do one.
Yeah.
And
well,
like,
see, like that's the thing is I didn't know like you were so open to like letting me use this stuff because I was just gonna
fuck
buy
yeah,
my own
dude.
shit.
No, dude. Whenever, like,
I think I might buy my. I just the mic
Well,
I want is like a.
if
like,
you,
just
but
'cause I
dude, you
want
know
it.
what you can do, and it's like this is so funny. You know what you can do. You know what you can do, dude. Is like, this is just us growing. Like,
Yeah.
and
We haven't had this time to sit down and talk about this, so that's why like everything you're saying is stuff I've been thinking.
It's so funny because everybody's listening to it like as we're.
Oh,
thinking
this is
about
like this is like a off the off. The
I totally
fucking-
forgot this is going on.
Oh, he was doing a podcast. We're all talking to him.
I know. No, but like,
This is good though. People can they'll listen to this hopefully and then be like, this is where it all started. That was the day that changed their fucking life. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They can be
Yeah.
part of it.
100%.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, and then people maybe come to our stand-up shows. Anyways, but like even you, like I've always thought like your brain. I've always told everybody like every time like people like especially people from the gym, they're like they always like, oh dude, I can't wait to meet Jordan. I can't wait to meet Jordan. Like especially Cara, like she was like, oh I can't wait to meet him. Like I
Yeah,
felt like
she
I
was
was meeting.
super-
She was like she said it felt like she was meeting a celebrity.
That's how I feel when I meet your friends like at the gym because I only see them through Instagram. So like who was it? Was it one of your friends? Is it either one of your friends or Sida's? And like I met them
Was
and
it
then
Critter?
no,
Just kidding.
no, not that. Fuck that. I'm just kidding.
Fuck Critter.
No, it was one of your guys' friends, and I remember like I said it to him. I was like, I feel like I'm meeting like a famous person because I only see you like on Instagram. So yeah.
Was it Steven?
No, it wasn't Steven. No, because Steven just recently became like big on your Instagram. No, I met Steven before when you
Oh,
first
yeah.
started going to. No, I can't remember who it was. But yeah, I get the same feeling too. But no, it's always that's cool that she said that though. She was super fun.
Yeah, Cara's a shit, man.
I can't believe she did that when she took the shot and then squirted the lime in her eyeball. I was
So we were
and
at-
her eyes didn't even. She wasn't crying. She was like like it was like.
Yeah.
I was like I want to try it now. 'cause
So
it looked like it hurt.
so if you listen to the last episode, Jordan and I, it's us coming home from. It's a disaster episode because we were both drunk and then Jordan got high. It's not out yet. As we're recording it right now, it's not out yet.
I
but
don't
by
think we should post. I think we should just wait. Let this sit out, and then like
we have to.
Sky was telling me, he was like that. He's like that could be that one episode that like we keep talking to and referring to,
lost
but we
one?
never post it because then people are gonna be like, "Yo, post." I want to, because right now, dude, if we post it right now, people are like, "What the fuck?"
Because
is
it's been
this?"
a long time.
Dude, it was bad. I told you, I remember like I was smoking and then I was like drinking and like, whoa, shit, it scared me.
Oh yeah,
Fucking Lola.
it's been a while, huh?
Yeah. And so I remember I was telling Side, I was like, the next day I was like, I remember towards the end of the podcast, I was like trying, like my body was like, yo, you're good, you can talk. But when I came out of my mouth, it was just like, blah. And I kept having like, yo, I can't talk right now. That's why I was like, yo, just stop this.
I was listening to it and you were like, you started getting your drunk voice.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that is though? Can I do it with your drunk voice? I think if people
You
listen
do
to
it
this
good.
before,
You do it so good, it pisses me off.
dude.
Do I have another one of these in there?
Towards the,
Dude, I gotta be
just
drunk to hear this. Ooh, it's nice and cold.
you were like,
But see, hold on, before you do
you
it.
even touched my hand. You do that when you're drunk. You go like this, like you touch me.
Yeah.
You go like, brother, dude.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, but see, and that's my thing. Is before you
Like, no,
start,
dude, you gotta go to Coachella, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta go to Coachella, dude.
And see, and as I'm doing this, like I remember thinking, like, yo, why you like chill, dude? Why you talking like this? Like my body, like my head, and like I was telling Tommy, he was like, we'll do it to you. He's like, it's like you think of so many thoughts so fast, but you would try, and then they come out. It's so much coming out at once, and your body's so relaxed and like you're high, so it's like it doesn't match. I'm like, fuck, dude, because I remember I was like trying to talk and be like, I could hear myself like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know what I just said, so I tried to do it again, like, and I'd slow down and I'd be like, I can't do this.
I
I
can't
was like,
believe you
just
got
stop the
high.
podcast.
It was so funny because I was okay. So you want to make it a lost episode?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So in that, can I post that clip though? How about this? I'll like leak clips from the lost tapes.
Ooh.
What?
Just random though.
Yeah.
Just random, like one
Dude,
day, just
it's
put, like
because-
a little clip up.
There's a scene where
Oh, you saw it and everything already?
it's done.
Oh,
I can upload it today if I wanted to. But there's a scene where it's like this, and you and I are talking, and you look out, and there was people here, and you look,
Mhm.
and you're like, "Can I hit your pen?" And you're like this, and then and she hands you the pen, but you only see her arm, and then you grab it. And I had my CBD pen, and it
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like a goddamn hot box in here.
Oh, it really?
Dude, it looks bad.
Oh
I'm
my-
like, what the fuck is going on? And then, but right there is like when you flipped.
Yeah. You just saw it?
Okay, it's gonna be the lost tape. So this will be like the official like back.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. This one's more smooth.
We're
and-
just getting back.
You
We're
can hear-
the train's getting back on the tracks, and then we're rolling.
Fuck. But yeah, that was.
That shit was funny, bro. Like when I was watching it, I was like,
It started out good. It was solid, and then
we were drunk. That's why.
and then I remember you were saying stuff, and like I couldn't follow what you were saying because you would like go on like a little rant, and I couldn't follow it. So as soon as you were done, I would just say something completely different from what you said,
and
and I knew I was doing
I was
that.
telling
felt so good.
I was telling my friend, I was like, dude, I couldn't follow him. Like
I couldn't follow you because the whole time you're talking, I'm thinking of like what I want to say, and at the same time, I'm like, remember, you're high and drunk, so when you say it like this, and that's what I'm saying to myself. So as soon as you stop, I just say something so fucking way and like,
I felt that way. I was like, I
Left
couldn't
field.
grip with you.
yeah, that's what I did. Do you remember? I was like, yo, let's just stop.
Well, even the
Let's
beginning of
just
this
stop
one
the
was like,
podcast.
it's just hard. Dude, conversation is a practice.
Yeah,
Even with like people, like I haven't seen you in a while, so it's almost like, not that I forgot how to talk to you, but I was like, I haven't seen you in a while.
mm-hmm.
So it's like, you know, because like I was just in a method of speaking, you know, because
Yeah.
we have all these insights. Even with my brother, like if I haven't seen him in a while,
Mm.
like it's like almost like, well, with him, I mean, I've grown up with him, so like we kind of just like, it's like 5 minutes of, oh, how are you? Like blah blah blah, like you doing good?
Is it like
blah, blah.
awkward, like meeting
So
for
it's
the
like-
first time or something?
It's like 5 minutes of like the basic
Catching
stuff,
up,
and then goes right into like SpongeBob shit,
yeah.
and then you know,
That
so
makes
like
sense.
the first 5 minutes is like that. Especially with my parents, it takes like maybe 10 minutes,
Hmm.
you know.
Yeah,
And it kind of feels stupid admitting that, but like, no, like it's not always like, because as much as I want to say like, yep, jump right back into it, like blah blah, blah, I haven't seen you in a while, but no, like first 5 minutes with my brother, are always like, sick. So what are you flying? Like all this basic stuff, and then
this
like,
shit that he's like, I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah,
but, like you want to know.
yeah. But
So,
it's
yeah.
like going into it, and then like, and then we're right back to where we were when we were kids, eating fucking hot pockets and him doing insanity in the garage. But
Oh fuck!
what?
Just remembered something I forgot.
What?
So my
You busted a nut in your girlfriend?
yeah, I don't think she wiped it out. I think it just stayed inside of her.
Dude, can I? Okay, this is TMI.
Too many information? Too much information?
Too many information.
Hey, it's Mexican Mother Day.
Did you? Oh yeah.
That's why. Did
Speaking of mothers, did you ever nut in girls?
Speaking of your mom, did you ever nut in any girls?
No, dude. Like I never nutted.
This is terrible. Luckily, dude, it's sad to say, but I'm kind of glad that Slider doesn't listen to our podcast. Just listen to it.
Oh my god, I don't know if my lady right now listens to the podcast.
Oh,
yeah, she does.
ooh.
You know what the first episode she listened to was?
Sex alert. No? Yeah. Damn, dude.
She was like, I'm like halfway through Sex Alert. I'm like, why that one?
Well, it makes sense though, because like I feel like new listeners are gonna be like, okay, what's obviously the most popular one? What's one that has the most views?
It's hands down the most popular episode.
Yeah, we have like 400 and some listens or
fucking
views.
stupid.
It's dumb.
Like, dude, listen to something else. Listen to the Christmas one.
You don't like? Yeah, you don't like us talking about Christmas or Thanksgiving?
That one's my favorite. The Christmas one's my favorite. Or Thanksgiving, because we were about to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, since we're not posting the Lost Tapes one, I remember saying on the Lost Tapes one because it's been a while.
Mm.
And for people that don't know, in the midst of that, we talked about like how I started another show,
Mm.
but this isn't a plug for it. But I was starting another show. But the nice thing about the show is like, and that's what we're talking about. You like branching off to more things, not ending this.
Yeah.
But branching off to more things because there's like, it's exercising different parts of your brain. Like,
It's like Destiny's Child and Beyonce.
there's no reason why you can't go be Beyonce.
We're both Queen Bee right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm more like Kelly Rowland.
No, I'm thinking of TLC. Never mind. Wrong fucking group. I was like, who's the
No,
girl
but-
with the left eye?
Left eye. No, but like with this one, like this is my time to like. You're not saying the other one isn't relaxing, but like the other one, like is more focused on health, fitness, like being the best version of yourself that you possibly can, like the humanistic side.
This one's more of like, be the shittiest person you possibly
No.
can.
It's being a
And
silly goose.
fat.
It's being a silly fuck. Like purely focused on being a silly fuck and spending time with you.
Yeah.
It's like fun for us. So like that's why like when I started both, like it's our time to just be silly, whether we want to drink or not. Like we get to do all the silly shit. Like if people that never listen to the show, this is the first one. If you go back and look at the archives, like from the last 16 episodes, like Christmas one, we get to dress up, like
Oh yeah.
like shit like that. And that's it. We don't do it on the other one. But we just have it. Like it's on that one. Like we're talking about PMA. We're talking about like it's still like my personality and Steven's personality. If you guys don't know who Steven is, he's literally me, but like a couple years older, with kids and a wife and shit.
Yeah, way better looking.
And way better looking.
It's weird that he has a nice body. Why doesn't he have a dad bod? Isn't he a dad? Shouldn't he have a dad bod?
Yeah, man, I don't know. He defies the laws of dad bod.
That makes me mad.
But anyway,
I feel like I have more of a dad bod than he does.
holy shit, I got really inspired.
Not even a dad.
We should totally
You want to be a dad?
No.
What, inspired by what?
No, I do want to be a dad, actually. Sorry. I want to be a dad so bad.
I do too. When I first started talking to Saida, I would joke with her and be like, "Can we just have like a kid and then I take him and then like you?"
Dude, that's how I feel too.
You're right.
Like,
Like,
you leave, I wouldn't be mad.
just give me the kid and then you can go. You can go have like another boyfriend with another life, and
That's
I won't ask
totally
you for
okay.
anything. Yeah.
That's fine. You
Yeah.
don't have to sign anything. You can just clean.
Yeah, and then when he gets older and he's like, "Who's my mom?" I'll be like,
This one?
Yeah. I'll say it's someone famous, and I'll be like, "That's your mom," but she got so famous that she just didn't want to see you no more. That's terrible. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell my kid that.
You'd be like, you see that movie Selena, the old one? You know that one, that singer girl, the one that played her.
That's a good idea.
That's your mom.
Yeah.
Just
You're like,
lie.
damn, dad.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yo, whatever your kid, like, damn, dad, mom was hot. Like, yo, chill. It's my
Hey,
fucking.
freak out,
you
dude. That's your
fucking
mom.
weirdo.
You fucking weird. That's your mom. Stop grabbing her boob.
There you go. I can't turn into titties.
That's your mom, dude. Mom boob grab.
Man, dude, that's gotta suck, dude.
To grab boobs?
No, I'm thinking about. This is I know a
If
lot.
your mom was hot.
Yeah,
100%.
like a lot. Like all the kids are fucking Kim's kids.
If my mom would have
They're
had me,
fucking pornos out right now.
oh yeah, 100%.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
God, dude.
Like if my mom would have had me when she was like 25, I would have been fucked.
Why?
Because my mom's a very pretty woman.
She still is, dude.
She is very
Especially
pretty
for her
woman.
age. I don't know how old she is, but I know she's older than my mom, and she looks good. I mean, my mom looks good too, but I'm just saying, like,
Like I think about like.
yeah, no, god
like-
damn. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I tell you, one of my our cousin Roxy. So there was
Oh,
a
yeah.
time where she was living with us.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Here?
Yeah, like a couple months.
Huh.
In this room, and me and my brother, I had to sleep on the couch.
Aw.
It was cool though.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Roxy. Well, we were. She was living with us for a while, and her husband had came over, and I forgot why she was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyways, her man was here with us, and we were like looking at old pictures and shit. And then her man like looked at a picture of my mom, and he's like, "Damn, who's this?" And I was like, "It's my fucking mom, you creep." And I was like grabbed the picture with her. It was like from him, and I was like, just remember that shit, because like that was like it's a specific picture, and every time I look at that picture, I think of that moment where he was like looking at my mom.
Yeah.
I was like, give me the fucking picture, you weirdo.
Dude, I think for people that have like hot parents, you just gotta accept it. Like,
My dad now.
yeah, that one's not as bad though, cause like you know if like people are like, damn, your dad's good looking, you're like, well, yeah, he's my dad. Like, you know,
It only helps
it's
me.
it's
too.
like a exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, yeah, that's why I'm good looking. Yeah, so but when it's your mom, it's like, yo, chill the fuck out. It's my mom, dude.
I know, cause we all have friends in school that have like hot moms and like.
Oh my god, yeah, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, well, in high
There's
school,
one still now.
here's a bad one. In high school, we had a friend, and he was my age in our grade, and his mom was the principal.
What?
Yeah, I know. So we were like, dude.
She was hot.
Oh, she was a fucking smoke show, dude.
Damn,
But
dude.
she only wore tight dresses,
She was like, she knew.
and everybody that goes to Cibola knows exactly who she is.
So everyone knows who this is right now.
What's up, Miss Downby?
Yeah, we used to do that too. I had a buddy. Him and his sister. They both were in the same grade, Dude, we used to just call them by their mom's name. I think her name was Lupita.
Oh, I fucked up.
Dude, but she was, but and like, dude, I mean, she was. I was in high school, so she was like probably in her 30s with fake tits. Are you serious?
Oh, that's too early for fake
Yeah,
tits.
and then she would drop them off. So like in the mornings, she'd come in like PJs, so she'd be wearing like a white T-shirt with like booty shorts.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Are you serious?
That's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
her daughter's pretty cute too. I see where she gets her looks from, but like her mom
Is
though.
is that weird to say?
What?
Like when you think a kid's cute?
A kid?
Yeah.
Kinda, dude.
But like, say like, who has a kid?
Like cute as in hell, because you're
No, like
scaring
you,
me.
no. Like you have a cute kid. Like, cause I there's like people that I know that have kids, right? And they're like, dude, you have a beautiful daughter, or your son's a handsome kid.
Yeah, but I don't. When it comes to the girls, I don't.
You can't
really
say
say
shit,
it.
huh?
No, I mean you can. I mean I've seen my dad do it, and he's older, so it's like oh, you
Yeah,
have a
you're older.
beautiful daughter,
But if, like, a
and that's
young
like
guy like us says
respectful.
it-
But yeah, like if you say like, oh, your daughter's beautiful, like
Oh, not like
killed
that.
it.
No,
But
no.
like as like at our age, we can tell like Tommy, like, hey, Julian's like a good looking kid, because like you'd be like,
It's always weird
dude.
with girls, yeah. Cause like I have
Yeah.
friends at the gym that have like kids, and I'm like, dude, she's such a cutie, and I'm like, shit, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, and the face you made, no, that's not, don't do that.
She's cute. Like I want a daughter like that. Like I want a cute little daughter.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like if I have a kid, I'm gonna tell 3 people that are very, very close to me. I'm gonna tell them when my kid is born, because when they're babies, they all just look like babies. Once they hit like 1 or 2, that's when they start making their features. So I'm like, yo, if my kid's ugly, tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me. After that, you
100%.
can tell them you're a princess, whatever. You're fucking
I don't think your kid
handsome,
will be ugly though.
whatever. But if my kid is fucking ugly, tell me.
Yeah.
At that point, I'll probably like, oh, and I hate this too, because I always tell people like, if my kid's ugly and I say it, and like I'm like, damn, fuck, maybe the next one. But but then like people that have kids now, they're just like, no, they're like, you're gonna have like this like glass over your eyes that when you see your kid, because it's your kid, it's gonna be impossible to say like that's an ugly kid because it's your kid. So that's why I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna see my kid and be like, damn, that's a cute ass kid. But if I have like my best friend or like you or someone is like, I'm like, yo, you gotta tell me.
You better fucking tell me that my kid's
You
ugly.
gotta
My kid's
tell me.
ugly. So
They're like, dude, hey, congrats on the kid, but
yeah, ugly, dude.
where's the mom? Who's the mom of this thing?
You'll know who the mom is. Why that one? I feel like you should
You want
tell
to take
me
it
that.
out back?
I feel like you should tell me that now. Like if you could tell now.
You
Like,
can't
s-
tell now.
Well, if you see me with a girl that you're like, you know what?
You know
Like
what
I look at you as side eye and I'm like, cute kid.
See, you can go off that, but what I go off of is like Saida. I've seen pictures of Saida when she was a baby.
Oh yeah.
So that's where you get it. And I was like,
look at that.
and so she'll send me pictures like, oh, look at me when I was a baby.
Or
I was
if she
like, I was
had a
like,
kid-
you were
oh
a
my-
cute kid.
Dude, I have to look at that shit. I'm like, what did you look like as a kid?
Yep.
You can't. Dude, there was some girls I used to talk to, and I would ask them for like, I would see what they would look like as a baby, and I'm like, and if to be honest, made me less attracted to them.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
you
it's
were
so
not
sad.
the cutest kid.
And it's not even because like you're like, okay, this is a girl I want to spend my life. I'm gonna have a kid. No,
But
it's just like if we have an accident and I just
at
so
this
happen
age,
to have
dude,
a kid,
at this age, if you're like, well, you have a girl,
Hmm.
but like
you're at the point where like let's see what happens, or what are you trying to say?
well, like as of late, it's different. But like before, I was like just being a little hoe bag.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, if a mistake happens,
And it's with this person.
I'd be okay with it or not be okay.
Let
with
me
it.
get the Carfax.
Let me exactly
Right?
Let me get the Carfax.
Have you been in a car accident?
Yep.
Did you grow up with a cleft lip that you fixed that I didn't see before? Did you have shitty teeth growing up?
injections?
At our age, I don't know.
Yeah, but
no,
then-
at our age, there's
but
a
you
lot
can't
more.
bust a Kylie Jenner and like you hook up with some chick and you think your baby's gonna come up with big lips and next thing they look like a fucking turtle.
That's what's gonna.
A turtle.
Yeah, dude.
Because
but-
I already have a turtle lip, so like my fucking baby can't have a turtle lip.
That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only when my lips are dry it gets bad.
But yeah, so yeah, whenever it comes to the whole kid thing, that's what I would look at. Like, what'd you look like when you were a kid? And another thing too is, I know colored eyes usually come from like I know people that have like they both have brown eyes, but then the kid has colored eyes, but it came from like a grandma. So
yeah.
luckily, if I have a kid with Saida, both her brothers or her
Oh,
well,
green
Isaac,
ass eyes.
well, yeah, Marcos has like hazel. Marcos has like light brown eyes. Oh no, he has hazel eyes too. She has light brown eyes. So I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like,
yeah, you're.
I have caca eyes.
Yeah, you're a little poop brown eyes.
They're just they're almost black. They're so dark. In the sun, they look nice. In the sun, I'll stare at the sun just to get a good. I'll go blind just so people can see the fucking.
Dude, I used
the
to do that
lightning,
too. When I
like-
used to go out with girls and shit, I would like.
Can we
or
get?
I
Can we?
would-
at the dinner table or like at fucking when you're having lunch.
Can you open this?
Open the windows?
Oh,
so the
dude,
light
no,
can
I
come
would do that too.
Yeah,
so the
dude.
like girls can look at my eyes.
Did you ever like post those pictures where like you would get that good lighting where it hits you in the eye?
Oh yeah.
So you'd like take a quick pic before you went too blind, and you'd
Yeah,
post it, and then like the sun would hit your eyeball, so it'd make it look light.
That's what all those bitches do on Twitter, dude. They just they're just sitting in their cars waiting for that good light, and then the front windshield of the car like illuminates the light, so they're just getting fucking blinded. So they just sit there for like 15 minutes getting blinded just to get a good picture, and then they get out and then you see them in real life at like Hooters or some shit, and you're like,
Where'd your eyes
"Why does
go?"
it fucking look like that?
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
Where'd your eyes go, dude? You had
Yeah.
colored eyes yesterday. Now they're black.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm really hoping that when I have a kid with Saida, if I have a kid with Saida, that he or she comes out with colored eyes.
You'd have a cute little girl. Maybe I just say that because I want a girl.
I don't know what I want, but every time I talk about a kid with her, I always say him and he and his. So like
Oh,
without saying, yeah, that's why I say his.
So I've accepted the fact that it'll probably be a girl because my mom has like put that juju on me.
Well, in our whole family, there's only like 3 girls.
Yeah, but I think it's my turn.
I know. I'm really hoping
Maybe in the fifth. Oh, okay, like think about 5th gen, right?
What's that?
Like the 5th generation.
Oh yeah.
All fucking girls.
Damn, dude. I'm really hoping.
Think about it.
My mom will be so proud of me.
Oh yeah. Think about it. Iris, Inez, Hannah, her sister, fucking Michaela. Who else? Oh, then there's like Junior, Babel. Actually, it's pretty even. Actually, it's even.
Then we got Danielle. We got Jasmine.
Jasmine. Yeah, there's a lot of girls, dude.
Yeah.
Way more girls.
No, there's way more guys.
Yeah.
What are you talking
There's
about?
just
I'm
way
talking
more-
about like not
There's
even,
just way more babies, huh?
Yeah, you're talking about like small. I'm talking about like just in general.
Yeah.
There's all
our
those
family's
guys.
all guys.
There's Julian. There's Gabriel. There's fucking Isaac. There's so many boys. There's Vince or fucking Junior, little Junior. Like there's so many boys.
Yeah, and all the girls in our family.
I
are
really hope
pretty.
we get girls though. Our parents would be so proud of us. Like my parents, they would be happy if I had a kid, and then they'd be super happy if it was a girl. If it's a girl,
Same.
I feel bad. No, I don't
I
feel
think
bad.
all of our family is like sick of boys. They're like, let's just fucking
Yeah.
even this out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
They're gonna be like, boy, no. Next one.
Over
Next. Go in the back and do it again. Try again.
Yeah, that's
Try
so funny. Shit, we've already been running for like an hour or something.
Let's get into them questions, Dad.
Let's do it. You want to open it on your phone?
Can I go pee?
Yeah, I need to pee too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave it. I'll keep running.
Okay.
I'll steer the ship. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So this will be like the comeback episode. So Jordan and I had done an episode like last week, and it was after Aiden, fight with Aiden, takeover event at Burgers and Beer, and we got kind of litty titty, and we had planned to do the podcast, but we did it kind of late. So A, we were exhausted. B, we were drunk, and C, it was late. So, and then D, Jordan got high, which was really fucking funny. But we hadn't talked to each other in so long, like our chemistry was like a little off. And even the beginning of this one, because we haven't seen each other in a long time, but we're working things out, and we're like a fucking relationship. We're working things out, and we're getting the momentum back and getting some consistency back, which is the most important. Just like anything else, like just like anything, to building the habit again, whether if it's like a fucking diet or fucking the gym, like we're just building the habit again. So, go ahead and riff. I got to pee now too, dude.
What are you talking about?
I said that you have STDs and you're gay.
Well, it's AIDS. It's AID, not STD.
That's for life, brother. No, you're good. Just hop into the questions. And
Did you tell him that I got herpes from Coachella?
All right, now we're back. Jay Kuz is actually he listens to the show. He's a homie from the gym. He's awesome. Shout out to Kuz.
666.
Tight.
First question comes from J Coos 54.
There he is.
If we can't see air, can fish see water?
Oh, fuck you. He asked this on the other podcast. I'm not answering this shit.
Oh, sorry, J Coos.
I couldn't fucking figure it out. My debate was, fuck, I forgot. What did I say? Oh, you do it. I already said it. Here
Okay,
it
so
goes.
if we can't see air, can fish see water? No, because air and I'm gonna say air and water is something you don't see. Oh fuck, never mind. We see water. But then I'm gonna flip this bitch on them. If we can't see air, but we can see water, fish probably can't see water. Can they see air? When they're swimming up to the fucking top of the water, do they just see like a little breeze of something go by?
That's what I said. It was like, since we.
Why don't you ask fish that question, huh? And get back to us, Jay Coos. How about that? I just got another question.
Coos?
Yeah.
What do you ask?
Finally, figure it out and don't take 3 weeks between episodes. More of like a statement than it was a question.
Hey, you know what though? I'm happy that people are demanding us
Yeah.
feedback. So thank you.
I'm not even mad at that. Thank
Appreciate
you, Jay
it.
Coos.
Appreciate
I love
it.
you.
Thank you, Jaime. Jaime James is also a crossfitero.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Does CrossFit.
Oh, so
And he's a badass.
he's
at
in
it.
the cult?
He's definitely in the cold.
Mm-hmm. All right, next question from Lady...
666.
Lady Osa 92.
Oh, my girl.
Or
what's
like
up?
Mexicans.
One of our best, most supportive listeners.
Her
She's
question
always commenting, always asking questions.
is, where the fuck y'all been?
Sorry, life happened. Life happened.
That's honestly, yeah, there's really no excuse except life happened.
Life happened.
So many things transitioning, so much things happened at once that it was like, it wasn't that the podcast wasn't a priority. It was just other things, like just so we could do this podcast, other things had to happen before we could, like, that was like what we need to take care of.
Yeah.
That way it wasn't when we did this podcast. I didn't want them to be half-assed.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like, oh, I got like this quick hour, we can do something real quick. Like, I didn't want that. So that's what happened. And I wanted to, that's why like now that I'm back in Yuma, Eric will text me like, yo, this week I have this going on.
Yeah.
What do you got going? Which I love. And it's perfect because we can plan it.
Yeah.
And when that time comes, like, even like, I know I've had times where like, we'll get like last minute invites or something and I'll be like, no, I already have plans. Like, and that's just what I do.
And you don't have to drive an hour here or anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's where we've been.
Life happened.
Life is where we've been. Ladiosa.
Been living.
Next question from Nia Salazar 13.
What's up?
Broderick's wife.
What's up, Nadia?
By the way,
Miss you, dude.
love the blonde hair. Just want to throw that out there.
Me?
No,
Oh.
Nadia's hair. She got to dye blonde.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in a while,
Wow.
man.
Well,
Miss
there's
you,
that.
Nads.
Do you guys have plans for summer or just playing it by ear? Good to see you back. Thumbs up. With the yellow
Thank you.
hand.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the warm welcoming.
Do you have plans for the summer?
No, man. I honestly want to fucking take time off, to be honest.
Right.
I want to just chill.
We're going to that fucking 2-day festival, dude.
When is that?
It's like in August, though.
It's
We're
gonna
going to
be-
this thing called Hard Fest.
It's gonna be hot as fuck.
It's gonna be so much fun. They have little like areas where you can get wet though.
Dude, I was
Mhm.
666.
666.
I've been so I feel like such an old fucking man when I'm telling people about that. I'm like, I'm going to that hard thing. Dude, what is it called?
It's just called Hard Fest.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to that hard.
It's, you know what? I didn't even think about it. I just thought about it now that with your guys' whole fucking, oh, that's hard. Like, yo, it kind of plays in with that shit,
You mean
dude.
tough? You mean tough?
Well, mine is hard. I'm like the Dollar General version of your tough.
Tough kind of phased out already.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad.
Yeah, you're
I told you it was,
Nah, you're tough.
but it was dumb.
It was funny, dude.
I'm hard, dude.
Jared wanted to make a segment on the show called Toughness of the Day, where you just find people that are just looking a little tough.
Hey, one word.
Don't.
Fired.
Okay,
You
I'll
thought,
take
dude.
that one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spike.
Yeah, he-
Fired, Jared.
those-
You're fired.
He's not even here.
I know,
He's
but
out there living his best life.
playing soccer in Mexico.
Filming these little fucking.
Little bean. But yeah, so we really don't have
Other than Hardfest.
yeah, there's really no plans. Now that we're like older, we're not in school, so you don't-
Disneyland.
oh, we should go Disneyland.
I want to. I gotta save my lunch money though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be popping. I would like to go, but nothing. Our schedules are open.
Yeah.
Other
So
than Hardfest.
so not if you're trying to get at something, like trying to invite us, like we're down. And you got a pool, so maybe hit us up because it's getting a little hot. A lot of people that don't have pools like us, we need a
You know what I want to
place
do
to
actually
swim.
now that we're thinking about this summer? I want to do a lot of like human things. I want to go kayaking. I want to go on a float down.
I'm down.
It's like two things, but
Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
yeah, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea too.
I want to go kayaking a lot.
I've never been kayaking.
Kayaking? Yeah, you didn't we went in.
Oh, at the lake, yeah.
yeah.
I want to go. No, you know what I'm thinking of? A white water rafting. That's what I want to do.
Oh, do you want to die? Is what you're saying?
No, but I mean, they have safe ones, right? Like where you kind of are like, oh, and you wear
Yeah.
helmets and stuff. So I think it'd be fun.
Oh, my dad wanted to do that, and it was at a time where like I thought my dad was getting old.
Oh, like a midlife crisis?
Yeah, and I was like,
He
you're
wants to
gonna,
feel young
I was
again?
like, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
And
that's what
it
I'm
was
trying to do. I'm
it was
trying to get away from you guys. Just kidding.
It's before he was like really active again. So I was like, are you sure you want to do that, dude? But next.
Next question, kind of like the same thing that Lady O said. This is from Bladerade. Why you lag so hard on us? Why you lag so hard on us?
I like all the warm welcomings back.
I do too. And
Thank you,
like
guys.
Eric said, I'm not even mad at him.
Thank you guys.
This just shows that people actually
Much
have been
love.
like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Did they die?
Much
Did they
love.
break up? Is it over? Like, you know?
We took a break.
Yeah, we took it. Yeah.
We said, we looked at each other in the eyes one day, we held hands, we locked legs, and we said,
I want a break.
I need some time
Yeah. To fuck other people.
to fuck other men.
Podcast.
Fuck other podcasts.
So yeah, I'm sorry, Bladerade, but thank you.
We're back, brother.
Next one is by Mike is Rage.
Hold on, I have actually something to tell you, something really funny.
What's up?
So, one of my friends, and I won't say their names, but one of
Do
my,
I know them?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of my friends told me one day he was chilling with like this girl that doesn't live in town, and he hadn't seen her in a long time. He hadn't seen her like a really long time, and they were just like chilling, whatever. And for some reason, like we came up in the conversation. I think she listens to the show.
Me and you?
Yeah,
Oh.
obviously she listens to the show, and we were there, and she'll know who she is. But it's just funny because like we were chilling there, and okay, it was Alex. It was my friend Alex. And he was he was
A-Rod.
telling me, yeah, Alex was telling me he was like chilling with this girl, and he's gonna be so mad at me. Sorry, dude. And she was chilling with this girl, and then she was talking to him or whatever about the podcast, and she was like, "Is Eric bi?"
What? Oh, I get that a lot too.
She was like, "Is Eric bi?" And I was like, and then she was telling me he was all, "Yeah, dude, she thinks you're bisexual." I was like, "What the fuck?"
I used to get that all the time though. Not
But-
even bi, like just
But
gay.
it's because I made a joke about being bisexual, and she took it seriously.
Yo,
and I was
it's
like,
a joke.
Dude, and
it's
I was like,
a joke.
and I was like, dude, and it was so funny because I was like, wait a second, like, are people taking the things that I'm saying on this show seriously?
Well, we
That-
did have that episode where we talked about where we got drunk and kissed a guy before, so.
I think it was that one.
But that's okay though.
She was like, it was so funny because he was like, yeah, dude, she thinks you're bisexual. I was like, what?
Why would Alex get mad about that? There's nothing wrong. I thought you like it was something bad.
No, but like he was like, dude.
Oh, you can't tell no one type thing.
He's like, don't say it. And I was like,
You did exactly the opposite of what he wanted.
I
to
know
do.
it slipped though. That one was sincere.
That's why I'm saying whenever you say like, oh, I'm not gonna mention something, I'm like, it's gonna slip out though.
This podcast is a responsibility that I should not have. What a gum.
Huh? A what? Do I need one?
So I don't know. You know or notice I have like a gum habit.
Yeah, you have a lot of gums over there, dude.
Well,
What's going on?
lady friend,
Is that your breast things?
no, she's just as addicted to gum as I am.
I didn't even know you were addicted to gum. That's a lot of gum.
It's like
I was wondering. I was
well,
like,
she bought all that for me because
Your
like
breast
when
stinks?
we chill together, we
do
go.
you think
through-
she's low key trying to tell you your breast stinks?
I told her that.
Yo, whenever people are like, yo, you want a gum? That's the first thing I say. Does my breast smell? Could you just fucking tell me?
Yeah, people are probably so pissed
No. Why?
because we're just like,
Oh yeah.
that's why I'm over here. Let me get a couple chews in, huh? Hold on.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna swallow mine.
That probably pissed everybody off. Okay.
Next question. Oh yeah. Mike is Rage says, who's Mike is Rage? You know who that is? Another homie Jimmy.
Mikey SB from the skate park.
Sick. I want to go. Yo, have you seen the pic? Did they take everything away? What's going on?
Yeah, dude.
What happened?
They stripped everything out
Why?
because they're fucking assholes.
Who did?
The city.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. I'm kind of pissed about it.
What? I was about to buy a skateboard.
I mean, you can still. They didn't take everything out. They just
No,
took, like,
yeah, I
the-
saw, but like I was like, yo, it's just empty with like a few ramps. Yo, I got
Yeah.
I got Cider to buy me a pair of fucking fucking Andrew Reynolds Americas. No, they're like the older ones. Do you remember?
That's
Do you?
sick.
I always wanted them when I was
Rental
younger.
threes.
I don't remember.
They
They're-
probably are the
These
Rental
are they're black and gold, and they used to come with a little diamond stud in
Yeah.
the shoe hole in
Rental
the yeah, dude. So I found them, and I was like, I don't know, I got an itch up my ass, and I was like, yo, I want these, and she's like, here, send me the link, I'll buy them for you. Like,
You know, Fallen's coming back.
yeah, I saw that. Well,
I'm getting
Fallen
some.
is back. You're talking about Chris Cole Fallen.
No. Fallen's back. Like Fallen wasn't back, and then Fallen died, and then
Well, 'cause-
Chris Cole just posted like Fallen's coming back, and they asked me to be on, of course.
Oh, because when I read the post, I took it as Fallen's always been around, and then he kind of left the
No.
team, because it said welcome back
No, Steven and I were talking about it, and Steven knows way more about it than I do, and he was saying that like, no, Fallen fell off, and then even Jamie Thomas talked about it. It's like I think it's a fuck. I'm speaking out of school. Jamie Thomas doesn't own it anymore though.
Oh, okay. I used to have a pair.
Yeah, I had 6 pairs of Rippers, dude. I used to buy like Chris Cole ones.
I don't remember which ones.
Wait, what did Mikey ask?
We didn't get to it yet.
Oh, my bad.
Because I asked, he said homie from the skate park, so I started with his question is, what was your signature in your phone way back, and when and why? Do you remember that? Do you remember you used to send text messages at the bottom? Every time you send a text at the bottom, it always say like,
fuck.
it like girls would have like princess so and so, like it always said like something like ghetto boy 22, like it was because that way when you sent it, they knew who it was coming from.
I don't remember, but if you ask people, they can probably answer it for me. Like if you ask Andy, he'd probably say it said like Y-Town's finest or something. I used to fucking swear, bro.
Mine was dumb. I would just be my full name, Jordan Tondo.
I feel like
I didn't know. I didn't get it. I was like, it would just say
Yeah.
like put your signature. So I just
You
put
know
my
what?
name.
Mine was probably like my name, but with like numbers.
Oh man, okay? There's this thing that I don't know why at random ass times this will pop up in my head. But I remember one time this was when I was living in Yuma when I was going to Woodard. This is when like Greenback tones was
Good
big.
times.
Yeah, this is when Greenback tones were big, and I think my Greenback was Laffy Taffy. From who sang?
D4L.
Yeah.
So I
it
don't
was
know why
Laffy-
the
it was-
fuck I remember that.
Yeah, that's weird. I was gonna say E40 or something. I don't know.
Might as well be.
But so that was my Greenback. I remember this one time I was just hanging out at my house. These 2 girls called me. Well, this girl called me and then they're both on the phone.
Damn, bro, I couldn't even get fucking one girl to call me.
No, okay, let me finish.
Sorry.
So this girl calls and she was like, "Oh my god, I love your Greenback tone." I was like, "Who is this?" And she was like, they're just like giggling in the background, like, "What the hell?" And they're like, to this day they never told me their name. I never was like able to get a hold of them again, and like they would just be like, "Oh, like we always see you and Eric like at school, and you guys are so cute." And I was like, "Who is this?" I was getting so mad because I was like, you know, like you talk to a girl, but you never seen them, so like they sound cute, they have a cute voice. So
You're
it's
all
like,
walking around school trying to
I'm
like connect the
yeah,
voices.
Yeah, and I'm just like they're looking for the fucking Zodiac killer. I'm like, is that the person who's been talking to me? Like anyone that looks to me, I'm like, is it you? Did you just call me the other night? But yeah, dude. So I remember like. As soon as I answered, they're like, "Oh my god, I love that song," and I was like, "Yes, what's up?" And I was like, "Wait, who is this?" And they just started laughing, and they started talking about me and you, and like they were like, "We see you guys around school. You guys are so cute." And I was like, well, "Who is that?" I was getting so, and they just hung up.
I wish I was like that right now.
And I think they called restricted. That's probably why I couldn't, because I'm like, why didn't I just call them back? But I think they might have called restricted.
Yeah, that was a thing back in the day.
Yeah, and I remember I was like, "Fuck!" And they called back again, and we talked a couple more times. They just wouldn't tell me who they were. I just remember just hearing 2 girls laughing.
You don't remember their voice? It was probably Jackie and Natalie.
No, because Jackie kind of had like a little accent.
Yeah,
I
but
could
they'd like
tell.
to fuck with us.
Damn, you're right.
You know
Maybe.
Natalie's dating one of my best friends now?
No.
Jose Parga. Isn't that crazy? And she fishes and shit.
What happened to her?
She fell in love.
Oh, yeah, that'll change.
You know, crazy thing wasn't in love.
But yeah, I still think about it to this day. Like every now and then, I'll just be like hanging out, and I'll just be like, "Who the fuck were those girls that called me, dude? I want to know." It's driving me crazy, and it's gonna kill me. It's gonna.
Maybe it was. I'm trying to think. Who do we hang out with in middle
We
school?
can guess all I want, but we'll never know.
Yeah.
Could have been my mom and her friend. I don't know. Like
I know. It could have been one of our cousins. Fuckers.
I wouldn't doubt it. We have fucked up family.
Yeah, we do. Damn it.
Making us fall. I feel like our own family would catfish us. Just so they could laugh at us.
Just to be dicks. I feel like people would easily
You
do
idiot!
it.
You think this hot ass girl actually wanted to talk to you? You
Fucking-
fucking
It's
ugly.
fucking me, Patsy.
Yeah.
Fucking Patsy would never do it. She's too nice.
She's way too nice. I felt bad. She invited me to her little graduation party, but that was the weekend we went to Coachella when
I
she
know-
graduated.
So she told
You
me
were
about
supposed
it.
to go.
I was supposed to go, but I had to wait for fucking Oscar and Mark because we were gonna go to Albuquerque that day. Oh my
Oh, that was
god,
that
dude.
weekend.
So if you don't remember when I told you last week, so like we had to go that day to Phoenix because from Phoenix to Albuquerque is 10 hours.
Mhm.
And we drove there, and I drove with 2 giant men and a regular sized guy like me. So
Where-
it was Julio, Mark, and Skur.
Where
If you
is
know Julio,
Mark?
Mark, and Skur. Mark and Skur are giants.
I know Mark. Who's Skur?
Oscar. You never met Oscar?
I don't think so.
He's fucking hilarious.
Oh.
But 2 giant men, and
I
they're
love Mark.
hyper as fuck. So imagine Mark, just a little bit bigger.
Damn,
and
Mark's pretty big.
like a little
He's
bit
like
more,
tall and everything.
yeah, and a little bit more, a little less obnoxious, but just a little.
Mark's
a little,
not enough.
Yes, he is.
I don't think so. I love you, Mark.
I love Mark too.
Don't
but
change.
definitely don't change. But it was a good way. But anyways, we got there late as fuck, dude, because they got here because Skur lives in San Diego.
Okay.
So he had to drive here, and he got here around 6. So I had to wait for them, and then we all went together. And then we went to Phoenix and got forked, and then it made the drive to Albuquerque a living hell. A 10-hour trip became a 12-hour trip.
Who drove you?
Me. And then I couldn't make it the last part. Like, the last 2 hours, I couldn't do it. So I let everybody sleep till the last 2 hours. I was like, you guys got to take it, dude. And then we got there, and we got to my brother's apartment. I was like, oh, thank God we made it alive, dude. We were so fucked up. Like, Julio got home, and this motherfucker was throwing up all over himself on the floor. Whoa. And then we had to, like, hold him in bed. And then Mark didn't even go to sleep. He was on Jules duty. And then watching him all night, he's like, dude, I need to sleep all night. And I was like, yeah, because he was gonna throw up like on himself.
Fucking choke on his own.
Dude, I don't understand. Like, some people, he just can't. Like, some people just, not just him, but like some people just like don't take alcohol well, and he's one of those people. Just like a lightweight.
You remember the next day we had to pull over? He threw up around the side. I saw that video.
Yeah,
Julio. Yeah.
So the whole way there was all these beautiful sights, and just Julio throwing up every fucking. So it was a long trip, but the way back was like, it was good, dude. It was fun. Albuquerque's cool.
Not too much to do out there though, huh? It's all like desert, right? And
it's
like casinos.
It's like Tucson. It's literally just like Tucson.
Oh,
It's just a little prettier.
that's cool.
Yeah, way pretty. Got some good photos. Got fucked up. You know what? Like, I gotta learn how to line dance, dude. You know what?
That looks like so much fun.
Yeah, and it looks cool.
Everyone, it's like what are those things in New York when people just randomly start dancing? What are they called? Flash mobs.
Oh,
Hey,
that's a real thing.
You never seen that?
Well, I've seen it, but like, it's like random.
It's a real thing.
Is it
Yeah.
random?
So what they do is like they how do they do it? There's like a thing where they send out like an email or text something. And it's like, be here at this time. We're gonna do this dance.
Oh, cool.
I swear to God, dude. And they'll be like, yo, you could be like walking to see like old man like on the side of the fucking just like sitting at a curb reading the magazine.
That's cool.
And then like 10 people start dancing, and then he's like behind you. And
We should do a flash
jumps
mob.
over.
Let's do a stroke and stroke flash mob.
Just me and you.
Yeah, you know
we
we
have to
should
get way
do?
more people. It's called a flash mob.
That's what I said.
More than 2 people.
Flash group.
Flash
we
crew.
we should try to do a. Here we'll do a podcast live, and then
That would be cool, but I feel like they'd call the cops on us.
hold on.
Yeah, definitely.
You're good.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So I was about to tell a story about the time I almost started a fire and burnt down all of New Mexico. So so this is when I was stationed in Colorado, and I had gone home for vacation, and I drove there. So me and Ambrose drove back. He drove back with me, and he loves fucking fireworks. Every time we go to Golfo, he'll save up money just to buy fireworks. So anyways, we're driving through, and he knew New Mexico was one of those places that you could buy fireworks like all season long, and they got the banger ones, the ones that fucking go up in the air.
I noticed that. And they sell that shit in gas stations.
Yeah, exactly. They have like warehouses where they just sell them like all year round. They're like a fucking convenience store of just strictly fireworks. The badass, the good ones too. And anyway, so we're driving through and he sees that. He's like, "Can we still pull over?" And I'm like, like being like the cool older brother. I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it, dude. That sounds like fun." And literally, dude, we go. There's this place and they just sell strictly fireworks, and they're like all on sale because it's like fucking January, nowhere near like a year when they start doing that. So they're like, yeah, like so it's like fucking buy 20 for whatever. So we bought like a bunch. We got the one where you get the little barrel and you drop the ball and it shoots them up. So much shit.
Tight, yeah.
And so I'm telling the lady, I'm like, so you could just do these anywhere, huh? She was like, yeah. She's like, in New Mexico, you could do them anywhere. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, do you know any spots like around here where we go? She's like, you can literally just go in the back of the store. There's a big dirt line, just do them there. I was like, let's fucking do it. So we did that. We drove down a little bit further. And right next to us is this like barbed wire fence because it was like where train tracks were.
Yeah.
And next like near the train tracks were all these like dry bushes and shit. So we're like lighting fireworks, whatever, and we're lighting bottle rockets, whatever. You know, bottle rockets, you never know where the fuck they're gonna go.
Yeah.
So we stick one in the ground, we light it, and we stuck it too hard, so it didn't go anywhere. And I guess it was trying to push up, but it couldn't get out of the dirt. Fell straight down, just went straight into a bush, popped, and like we didn't. And we're like, oh shit, that was crazy.
That shit lit on fire. Huh?
Yeah, and like nothing, not right away though. Like it happened, and like in the meantime, we're trying to set up another one, and all of a sudden, I just see like a bunch of smoke, and I look, and like this bush is on fire, and I'm like, oh shit, and then I'm like, oh, and so like, and like I said, we can't get to the bush because there's a barbed wire fence, and like I almost got to the point where I was like, yo, I'm just gonna rip my clothes going through. Like I don't care, I need to put this fire because we're gonna go to prison. We're gonna burn this shit down. So like,
I do in prison.
It was like around, like I said, January. So like, it was still like there was patches of snow. So we were balling the snow, throwing it at it. It was not doing anything. I don't know what we ended up doing something to where it burnt. It like put it out, but it was like out to where it was still smoking, but there was no fire. So I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. So we just threw all the fucking whatever was left. Ambrose was so mad. He's like, oh, we're gonna leave him. I was like, yo, we gotta go.
I can't go. Sorry.
And so we throw him, and we're driving off, and like. Where we were at, we had to flip a bitch and go the opposite way. So we were flipping a bitch on the highway, went back And as we're driving by, I look one more time and I see the bush is still smoking. I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I was driving for like a good maybe mile. I could still see the smoke, and I'm just looking in the river, looking for like cops, anything. And I was like, fuck, dude. And like from that point, we drove all the way straight to Colorado. I remember getting to Colorado just thinking like I remember for like a week or two, I was like on edge. I was like, I'm just waiting for them to call. Like they got me on camera.
You're fucked,
like
yeah.
half this shit's burnt down. I was so scared.
Fuck.
But yeah, dude.
Every time
It's so dry there.
Every time we go to Golfo fucking Ambrose, so I was like, I got fireworks, and then we take him away, he gets pissed.
Yeah, but I mean, I get him though, because I still get kind of hyped about him.
Yeah,
like,
they're fun.
Because he's always like, he'll buy them, and then he'll be like, can you take me to the beach? And I'll be like, low key, I'll be like, yeah, let's go.
I got fucked up by him, so I hate him.
No, no, dude. Yeah, I remember I got popped in the ear when we were on Golfo when we were smaller.
Yeah, in Golfo we always got fucked up by him.
Yeah,
but
half my head was all black. Couldn't hear in my left ear.
it's all good.
Oh,
Is that all the questions?
Mm-hmm.
Sick, man. We'll wrap it up. This one's almost again pretty. We always go pretty long.
All right, let's do this.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, so we got a Lost Tapes episode now that maybe we'll be leaking shit from, but this is episode number 16 or 17.
16.
I think it might be 16.
This will be
so,
16 because the other one should have been, but
Yeah.
no, it's not.
Thank you for all the warm welcomings, even though some of them are passive aggressive.
Yeah.
We still appreciate it, and thank you guys for sticking with us. And I hope we'll find some consistency now.
Happy Beaner Mother's Day.
Happy Beaner Mother's Day, and by the time this comes out, it'll probably be past Mother's Day. So happy Beaner's Mother's Day. Hope you have a great actual Mother's Day. Hug your mom.
Shout out to a lot of hot moms out there with
Shout
the
out
big
to all
old
the
titties
hot
and the fat asses. Oh, I want to suck a titty. I'm
And
sorry.
on that
I'm
note,
sorry.
Stokes and Stroke is back, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, I want to be famous.